Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you a few new things just so that you understand what things are going to be sounding like and to teach you in possibly some different ways. The first thing I'm going to play for you is from page 53, which is the Old Oak Tree. It sounds like this. I'm going to play the one in G major, the first one. So hopefully yours sounds like that. And then we have another one in D, in A position, and in an F position. So I do want you to practice those just to review them. The big news is something new now. It's a completely different new sound. The sound that you just heard was a major sound, a happy sound. The sound we're going to be learning now is minor. This sound is created a little differently. The major sound has a half step degree between degrees 3 and 4 right here. So you have a note, a whole step, a half step, and a whole step. This is all on page 96. For the major, it's like this. The half step is between degrees 3 and 4. For minor, the half step is between degrees 2 and 3. That's what makes the sound so different. So you have your starting note, a whole step, a half step, a whole step, a whole step. So a major sound and a minor sound. That small switch of the half step makes a really big difference in the sound. So I'm going to play on page 96, major and minor exercise. Here's the first one. First it's major. So I want you to play that one first on page 96, the major minor. Then also read about it so that you really understand about major and minor. Now, the next part that you're going to be quizzed on, you're going to have to submit to me after taping yourself and submit to me to my YouTube channel. I'll give you all that information at some point, but first I want you to first practice these. Our first quiz is going to be on March 31st. And so I'm going to quiz you on the Czech folk melody, which is on page 100. It sounds like this. Super simple. The second one is the Erie Canal. It's also on page 100. Not so easy. This one is in an E minor 5-finger pattern. E minor, E for Erie. The right hand starts. One thing that makes this really easy, if you remember, and this is going to be the last thing I say, is if you remember 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, those numbers help with measure 3 and 4. That's what your left hand is doing. 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5. If you repeat that, that will really help make that little spot easier. So that's it for today, and more to look forward to.